All right, we only have 15 minutes to do an entire real estate photo shoot, and I'm gonna take you along and show you the exact process. I think we should be able to get it done. Something I talk about a lot is how fast you can shoot real estate if you do it right. This is an Airbnb, and we literally have 15 minutes, and we're filming, and I haven't shot real estate as frequently as I used to back in the day, so we're gonna bring you along. This is the Airbnb. It's supposed to be 100% ready to go, so. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do, make sure the house is ready. They said it was gonna be 100% ready. There's already stuff here, so typically I'll start inside. I'm just gonna set my camera down, basically start prepping the house. You gotta make sure you have all the lights on, especially with real estate agents. Sometimes with the lights off, what in the heck is going on here? Especially with real estate agents, they like all the lights on. If you're shooting for like an interior designer or an architect or something, sometimes they're cool with, I wonder why these bulbs weren't in. They're cool with lights off because it makes the colors look better, but for real estate, I'm gonna turn them all on. All right, mostly ready to go, which is nice. There's some stuff over here. Always log the door after you go in. Let people don't come in after you by accident and scare you. All right. Okay. To test if these work and if the bulbs are the same color. We're about to find out. Yes. All right. Turn this closet light over here. Okay. And then I always like to start inside because that way if you go in the backyard and your shoes get wet or something like that, you don't track stuff in every inch of their house. So the house is pretty much prepped. I think I see one more lamp. Oh, all this stuff. I said it was 100% ready. Okay. Oh, the chair. This is the kind of stuff you always want to make sure you get because you won't notice it because the house looks pretty good. And the pillows. You want to make sure it's all straight because that's what the real estate agent, or in this case, the Airbnb owner would see. All right. Time to start shooting, so I'm gonna get my camera set up. The nice thing is most of the settings I set are probably still good, but you have to turn on auto exposure bracketing every time. So I have a full video and camera settings. But we're gonna turn on AEB, 2 stops apart. We're shooting raw, 2-second timer, auto white balance for inside, ISO 250, aperture of 9, and then we're in manual focus at 16. So we're ready to start. I'm gonna go ahead and start upstairs and then kind of work my way down. One of the really important things to do is don't bounce around from part of the house to part of the house. What happens sometimes, we're lucky with this Airbnb, is the homeowner will be in the middle, so you'll kind of like work around the homeowner. What I would suggest doing is saying, hey, can you go to that room? And I'm gonna start over here and work my way back, but because there's no one here, it's easier. So we're gonna start upstairs and work our way down. Gotta take the lens cap off. All right. So you can see I'm a little bit outside of the room, about waist level. Get a shot here. This has a nice window here, so I'm gonna try to get a straight on right here. You always want to get a good mixture of straight on shots and horizontal shots, or angled shots rather. Okay. I'm gonna raise this up a little, just a bit over the sink height. Gotta go. Typically for the primary bedroom, I'm gonna do 2 to 3 shots, and then all these other bedrooms, it's only a 40 photo package, so we're gonna do probably just 1 shot. I'm gonna go to this side and shoot it back this way because that way you don't see the toilet as much. Okay, I'm gonna grab a hallway shot from this side. I have no idea if we're gonna make it. It's gonna be quite close. All right. I went down to this side of the hallway because I wanna have as much open space in front of the camera. So if I'm down there, you're gonna see a lot of railing versus this makes it feel nice, open and pretty big. Okay, that's all we need up here. Front door shot is very important, or front entry, so I'm gonna shoot one back this way. I don't know if it'll look too good in this house, but we'll shoot it. It's not a very good one, but I'm gonna shoot it. You can see how I'm not doing a lot of overshooting, and that's how I'm keeping the time down. Pretty much just the shots we need. This is just too tight in here to get a really good one, so next one's gonna be here. Do like a last quick check, make sure everything, oh, I'm gonna grab this. This kind of stuff, I always like to remove paper towels, any other like just stuff that doesn't necessarily have aesthetic value. Okay. I don't know if these need to be straight, but they do to me, so we straighten it. So that's an angled shot. I'm gonna grab a straight on shot between these two. And that will show the front door area too. Turn on this bathroom light. Where is it? Oh. Exposure is good. You can see this is real time how fast you can shoot. So it doesn't need to take a long time. You want to be in and out, especially this one is just a base photo package. So it's about 200 bucks. We don't want to spend a lot of time here. Okay. So that room's kind of good. Raise this up so I'm not seeing a lot of the back of the chair. In kitchen shots, you can also raise up the camera a little bit, sometimes in the bathroom, because what you want to do, for any of the shots where you can see this, I don't want to see the underside of this. This one looks nice, but a lot of times it just doesn't look super good. And if you are low, you'll just see like the side of this, not the top of the counter. Making sure my verticals are straight in every shot. That's something that you won't start as fast as I am. You're gonna be twisting these levers for a minute trying to get it right, but we're on a time crunch, so we're going quick. You can see, especially when needed, get myself back in the corner as far as I can. Grab a kitchen. I always try to maximize where I already am, so I don't want to like come back to this point. I'm just going to shoot because I was literally just right there. I'm always trying to make sure to get 3 walls in every shot, not just 2, so it shows as much as possible, even if it's just a sliver, like you can see on this one of that wall on the right. Now it's an angled shot. You can see I'm getting a pretty good mixture of straight on and angled shots. And your verticals don't have to be like 100% locked in because your editors will fix a lot of that. It just needs to be like pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna get one back this way. There's a nice cool view. Okay, right now I'm at 84 photos, so like I'm at a little less than 30 if you blend the 3 brackets. Let me get one shot of the pool table, or that's not a pool table, foosball. Entrance. Then the last inside shot is gonna be this. Don't just shoot the room, it doesn't help anybody with anything. So I step out, they know there's a toilet in there if there's a sink. So I'm gonna show just the vanity and how it connects to the rest of the house. But I think I'm missing one more shot that I wanna get to. I wanna get one that's like, may have to even move this straight onto this whole room with the windows. I'm actually gonna raise this a little more to try to get more of the pool. All right. Okay, we're gonna set up the outside settings. We're done inside. So everything's gonna be the same except for the white balance, which we're gonna change to cloudy because, well, it's sunny. I'll put it on daylight. It's still gonna be raw so the editors can change it. I just like to get it closer. Oh, covers. All right, let's grab a couple out here. We are low on time. I'm watching the camera as it takes the photos so I can see if the brightness is good of each part of the 3 bracket. So when you're newer, you'll definitely want to check each one more carefully. Ah, the door. What's the last shot? I don't know, I'll stop before. This house is kind of backlit, which makes it hard, like the sun is just coming over, so it's still gonna look good, but it's better when when it's like lit where you're shooting. All right, last shot over here. Ah, dang it. It's okay, it's good enough. All right, just one shot at the front and we are about to run out of time. They just wanted one of the front. Close that and let's lock it since we're. Ah! They just wanted one shot of the front. They don't want the surrounding area because it's not super nice. It's just an Airbnb. So we'll get one out here. Go. Ah! Did it! That was so close. I literally think that might be the guest waiting down there, the next person. Anyway, hope that showed you a couple things. One, you can shoot real estate really quickly. That was a $200-something shoot in literally 15 minutes or right about at it. I'm tired from all that running. The second thing that it should have showed you is that real estate's really not that hard to shoot. You can do it fast and you don't have to learn a lot. It was very simple gear. So anyway, if you want to learn more about real estate, as well as how to get clients, most importantly, I have a full 45-minute workshop. I'm not rushing and out of breath in that workshop, so it's packed with value. Go check it out in the description. I'll see you in the next one.